Wagwan baby, like me not see you lately. Tell me no.
BRUKOUT, come link me up my man there.
Your man a work so hard for the overtime. Them yard with him girl I spend my overtime. I saw it go, I saw it go. Consider me did you be consider me? Consider me did you be consider me? Come alone, pick up your phone, you can consider me. No busy about your man, girlfriend need me.
A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to In the Streets with Big Stone. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone all the way overseas and we have brought back an artist, a superb artist by the name of BRUKOUT. He was born Earl Frederick. He hails from Dominica, Rosa. He'll explain more to you about that. But today, we're going to explore the fact that he has two massive songs on the chart. One is Mayhem, and the other is BRUKOUT. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, help Big Stone welcome to In the Streets with BRUKOUT. Big up BRUKOUT, Wagwan.
Nah man, that one you done normal. Don't do the thing go man, BRUKOUT in the building.
In BRUKOUT for two ladies and gentlemen, you ready like Freddy.
Ready man, prepare everything.
BRUKOUT, you're here in Jamaica, right? And Jamaica is the land of opportunity. Jamaica is like the melting pot when it comes to dancehall, reggae music, and other cultures. What made you choose Jamaica as an artist that is doing dancehall? What is dancehall like in Dominica?
Well, dancehall, Dominica, we respect Dominica. You understand? But Jamaica, you know, me fall in love with dancehall from long time, from Shabba days, Inter Metro, so long me I go back, you understand? Admiral Bailey, you understand? So, me love music from a long time. Me love the way it can express itself in dancehall. Dominican music, they live soca music, which is limited to me. Because I write my own songs and I feel the first as poetry. So the music now is more listen to the beat and then move. But dancehall, I have to listen to what dancehall I say from different message. So I always fall in love with dancing from an early age. That's my love for dancehall.
Ladies and gentlemen, you notice him call out some of the stalwarts, like Peter Metro and Shabba and Admiral Bailey, because them are the pioneer for the business, you know. And we have whole heap more pioneer. So, at what age you started? Because you said you've been doing this for quite some time.
Well, I started writing music like early, like 14, 15, I write poetry. And then I follow Shabba Ranks. Shabba Ranks' aggression and his power on stage, I fell in love with that. And then my love grew further when I saw Bounty Killer. And then it changed differently. And I said, nah man, I start to write my own song there. So from since 14 years, I write songs straight up.
Alright, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, you know Big Stone Forum is one of them lively, active forum. So we're going to hear a tune, one of the early tunes from BRUKOUT.
Well, this one I put on right now, this one named Hustle.
Yeah.
It goes like, when me touch the ends, me and couple friends, $1,000 bills, keep your couple tents, money transaction, money action, get the cash on, get the cash pan. Me a strike on the defender, no last man. Me a move fast and dribble and pass on. Me a boss man, live upper class man. Me no bounty, but me cross man, live every day like me shh. Last one, need a mansion, symbols and ranch and boom. Feed the your sellers, real your sellers, money your sellers. Yo! Yeah man.
You know the same about me I go on? You know the same about me I go on? Me love it, me love it, me love it.
Everything me do, me love music so much that everything me write, the music in my head, even a cappella, me have a beat in my head I create when me I write. You know what I say? Yeah.
Jamaica, and that's what I'm so fascinated about, because our culture, we're taking it for granted, while others are seeing it as profitable and coming more into our culture. So we need to clean up the thing some way, you know, brother, because great people are coming from the outside and coming in. Tell us a little bit more about your songs that you...
Well, respect to things, I'm from Dominica, respect what I spent many years in Antigua. So Antigua is a place where brought me nearer to dancehall, because, you know, Antigua have that large population of Jamaicans. Yes, so I have a lot of Jamaican friends, and my accent and start to develop my music differently, because Dominican accent is much different than Jamaican accent.
Like, give me an idea what you're talking about, Dominican accent.
No, the way they articulate the thing Dominica is different than what I
give me a little articulation. So the Jamaican, remember that Jamaican fan base, this you have now, you know. So I want to hear what you sound like in a Dominica.
Dominica. Well, certain words they would say differently. They pronounce it differently.
Like
they would say like, let's go to the shop now, or there's certain things they say. You know, like me don't really have it like that, like things like that. But me know certain things them say different. Yeah. Because I told Dominica, me know me used to have it, but me know how they articulate the words them. But the Jamaican dialect raw. Raw. So when it's raw, now we give it that dancehall essence to express yourself differently with that power. Yeah. So that's me read the accent. So you have to have the accent to be in the dancehall. So when you try to be a Jamaican, not trying to be a Jamaican. If in dancehall, you have to adapt it. Yeah. Just like if you go Trinidad and you want to be soca, you have to have the accent to sit down with the soca comfortably. You understand what I say? Some people understand. So you have to be in it to understand what I say.
Like who am I talking? I want to big up the Antiguan people, man. All the Jamaican with the Antigua. Look out for BRUKOUT, go. BRUKOUT. So, BRUKOUT.
Yeah.
You started at the age of 14. Was music your only love? What did you see other than music? Because sometimes, you know, you look on a career, and the career, well, go out with nothing, you know. You have to have a backup on the career, you know. So what were you looking at other than music?
Well, I always love literature. I always love writing.
Okay.
Always that's my passion, writing, expressing myself. And even back in school days, I always started writing poems. So for the music, now it became easy. So I have the poetry and I just give it melody. So it became easy. You understand? So when we went Antigua is a different thing. I never take music like that. I write years, I record years, but nothing on a professional level like that. I just do it for the love of it, because I love dancers. So when the new rhythm come out, I always try to get a rhythm and write and record and you understand, just put on like a trophy. Maybe me never have had the encouragement around me like that time, you understand what I say? It's only like late 2015. Honestly God, me met Kema Whittingham, that's family of Big Ship Records.
Yes.
He was on a venture in Antigua at the time, helping promote artists and show them the dancehall flavor, and then you know we link up and you know he heard me. From he heard me say, nah man, you go, the week he come.
Just grab him right
there. Say, yeah man, BRUKOUT, because he had an audition.
Yeah.
For certain artists and try to link them up in a camp and you know show them the dancehall route, which already closed. And a friend linked me with him, man. From me link up and he said, listen me when no man me have. From me listen me say, nah man BRUKOUT come here so. So we started work from there. I read him with him now with name Yardflex, which take on the rhythm to Luciano. You know, so from 2015, we realized that I have the power. And we can sit up on this talent like that.
And then you come buck up on big distributor, big artists like Banging.
Yeah, that's what I say from 2015 when we
you think as well?
Some of them they went back home 2016 and said, nah man, we went, my people and my parents and we in dialogue and I told them, say, well, I really want to pursue my career. And you know, me have it and people, everybody say me have it, why me know about so long time? But them never know, say, me never make that step. It's only now me make that step.
So were your parents and family, were they giving you the push?
Always supportive. My parents always supportive. You have to get big respect for that. You understand? My mother, my father, always there for me all the time. And we make them know, say, me want to pursue this. Because we can't make this talent dead like that. Everybody hear me, them can't believe, why you know about it? And Jamaica have video BRUKOUT and me say, me have to do it.
Yeah.
So
alright, you're a little bit from BRUKOUT. With Hustle, you're going to hear some more from BRUKOUT now with Mayhem. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is BRUKOUT doing Mayhem. If we're going to create Mayhem down the yard,
Every day it a mayhem from the PM to the AM. When man a work hard for the boss like dog at the end of the day they don't want to pay them. Lord God beg you to save them. Now them a move mad, kill and a rapture the picnic from out of the playpen. Like the devil enslave them. When the harmless to the harmful youths them a farm pool. Then a walk on school, then a walk work on the dirt of the farm tool. And them violent guns them a pull. Them full of a hatred, place get hot like when they make a big bread. When me a sleep job provide a safe bed. With them high red, why hide the can know. Every day it a mayhem. From the PM to the AM, when man a work hard for the boss like dog at the end of the day, they don't want to pay them. Lord God beg you to save them. Now them a move mad, kill and a rapture the picnic from out of the playpen. Like the devil enslave them. Yo, when the recession hits and for up on me feet, and me us up and straight 7 days of the week. Lord beg you to save them. Lord beg you to save them. Yeah, man. This is Mayhem coming at you.
I love that one there, you know?
Yes, sir, respect.
That one that holy for energy higher.
Yeah, because we come from place them a community named Punkole back in Dominica. It's a ghetto community.
Okay.
So just like Jamaica, we come Jamaica like we come home.
Okay.
Because we see the same hustle and the fight.
Get to everywhere.
And the greed and the selfishness and the drugs and you see everything. So my music, it can relate. That's why I love dancehall so much, because dancehall give you that platform to express yourself.
Exactly. Dancehall is like a newspaper.
Dancehall reggae me one job too. Yeah, man.
Reggae music also is like the people's newspaper, because in the days of Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and the great Bonnie Wailer and Burning Spear, they used the music because the voice of the voiceless could not be heard on the radio talking about their troubles and their problems that they are enduring. So the artists who endure it now, put it on wax, put it to music, and then carry it right to the four corners of the world. So you coming on board now through the same angle. It's the reality. It's the reality of the Dominica, Rosa people, and the reality of the Antillean people, and also the reality of Jamaican people. Poor people all over the world can relate to this type of music. What do you see with the music though, in terms of, you know, sometimes the dancehall music can be aggressive, where one artist tries to take a pop at another artist, and next thing you know, there's a feud going on. What are your thoughts? You have to join it.
Me understand.
You have to touch your can one of them days the BRUKOUT.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Me can stand up, you know.
You can stand up there?
Me stand up, this way look at my music, I hear my music, and look at my page and everything, so me can stand up. Me have artillery. But me don't come in music for that.
Yeah.
But when me back home, Antigua, me write whole heap of bad man song.
Yeah.
Honestly, because me come Jamaica, I never write no one bad man song yet.
True.
Because enough things to talk about rather than that something there. So me not really interested in that topic.
I'm have to shake your hand, brother, because I guess you see the bad man tune them. Remember, I know a big man, we can relate and understand to where youth are saying that they get about 3 rifles in up on the wall and 4 rifles. But most of the youth them cannot relate to that, them take it literally.
Too personal.
And when they take it literally, every man wants a rifle for lean up on the wall, every man wants a Glock 40, everyone wants a 9 or a AR-15. And it is creative havoc in our country. So I'm glad say the writing of the gun lyrics you kind of put it down. Only for your artillery of clashes you can draw back for them cars. Everything is fair in war.
Yeah. Everybody people know me, no, BRUKOUT not easy, I'm an itty artist. I'm not simple.
How you get the name BRUKOUT?
Well, BRUKOUT is like a transition. BRUKOUT my name definition, transition.
Yeah.
And I come from people know me, them know see me, I'm a cool individual. And, But when they see me perform and them know me this music, now they can't believe them say, but you BRUKOUT. So from back them in stuck, so me have it still from them I carry BRUKOUT.
So it's a fan base get the name BRUKOUT?
Yeah, people that know me that know me from back Dominica and then see me Antigua, my movements and my music and me keep it up. They say, well you BRUKOUT from me know you BRUKOUT. So then from them the name stuck and we still have it. Yeah.
It's a beautiful name since that name where
we never change it from then.
It's gonna be a name in Jamaica, we can see that in Jamaica. Dancehall has come a long way. And also dancehall has come a way where the music is now touching an international level. We're seeing people like Jay-Z coming down to Jamaica. We see people like Dre, apart with Popcorn, we see Mavado thing. Step up, way up. We see all that artists them are do good in the music.
It's brilliant.
What are your thoughts on that? In terms of foreign artists coming down, sampling some of our music, and moving the artists them forward. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, it's good. It's good marketing. It's good for the country. You know, for the people there, and they can learn different cultures. And you know, the exchange is always good. There's nothing wrong with that. Once you keep it clean and you know discrimination involved or whatever. But once it's music and it's clean and it's good, you know, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I accept that.
So you're doing the girls song coming. You must have a couple girls tuning in the archive. Then drop one of the girl tune and the girl fans them out there in the virgin card, them out there wait for you, you know. Drop it for them, now give me a girl tune right away. Ladies and gentlemen, BRUKOUT with a girl tune.
Girl, will up when you pose off. Ship, she take your clothes off. My like a baby, lady you so soft. Squeeze in a tight tonight and I roll off my girl. You know, they're a simple thing, man.
Man, a whole battery with iron.
Me a pile up, me a too much right now.
You know you pile up the thing. So, Jamaica is where it's at right now, even though we're experiencing some problem and so on. What are your thoughts, knowing the fact that we have lost since the year started? Today, it came over on the radio that we have lost over 1,359 Jamaicans violently. What are your thoughts on crime and violence and how best we can curve it from an artist's perspective? Well, what can the artist do?
But I never favor crime, and you know, I never think like, as I told you, say, I came from a ghetto community too as well. I mean, always know my problem back home was of the reputation of my community. So where I came from, it was difficult to obtain jobs just because of where you came from.
Yeah,
you understand? So I believe, say, more job opportunities for people, and you know, will lessen the crime. You understand what I say?
But what can an artist do now? An artist who say, for instance, come from out of the slum and I make it now. Because all of them, a good 60% of them go back where them come from and try to pull a man out and try to help them community, uplift them community.
Well,
what you say?
I believe, well, as artists, well, you have to look at the bigger picture. You not just want to say, give a man a bike or give a man a few drinks, whatever. Is try to build things, organize place where you can employ, friend them, and you know, as a massive, you understand, and come together. Not pick up the American lifestyle and say you have to have this jewelry or you have to have this vehicle or try to be like them. We come from the Caribbean, we know the Caribbean be, you know, your lifestyle be. Try means and ways to get people employed, and that is what, you know, we try to do. And encourage more time. And you know, just be really your people and your friend them. As they say, don't give me the fish, show me how to fish. So I can do my thing independently and be self-reliant and you can be a giant.
Exactly. So in terms of where Jamaica is at right now, what are you working on with in terms of your albums and so on? Take us into that avenue. What are you actually doing now? You named 2 tunes, Mayhem and BRUKOUT, but is there album coming up?
Right now, I just focus on singles. I'm trying to get BRUKOUT out before I put an album. If I focus on the album.
Okay.
But I have tunes for album. I have whole heap of tunes from one day. We link up now with Bangalore Records, like City Banging, Feel Music. You know, we have Natural Entertainment. We have Natural Bridge Records. We have all people me link with different and whole heap of tunes recorded consistently. You understand what I'm saying? So I just focus on singles. Come in and link almost every day or every day after me one record a song. You understand what I'm saying? Right now we have some out with me and Sematic, yeah, and City Banging. It's a Caribbean tune, One Love, One People, and you know, that's talking about the situation back Dominica, because right now I'm here. But my country was in a mess because we get destroyed one day by Hurricane Maria. So you know, so me being here and come and talk like this and stuff, so highly, you know, it inside differently, make me feel away inside, emotionally inside.
So you're still
yeah, because
it's
people here. My people are not alright and you know comfortable, so maybe you must find courage and so me have to continue doing this. Me can't lay back, no, me have to keep on and find that power inside and that drive inside. You understand what I say? So
we love that, and once you keep that the Honorable Marcus Garvey said, if you just think about yourself, it will get you no further than yourself. But if you think about all the people in common, it will get you into eternity. And that is the great part about the Honorable Marcus Garvey. You know what I mean? Where can we find, say, a BRUKOUT now? Are you on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter? Run it and make the people in me.
Yeah, me on Facebook at BRUKOUT, Earl Frederick. Yeah. The website www.brukoutmusic.com. On Instagram, BRUKOUT Music for Q. Yeah, you know the thing on Instagram 3025377. That's the Instagram, Jamaica number 876. Yeah, and right now as I mentioned, I say we live with City Banging, so once you hear City Banging music, you find me anytime. So once you have City Banging contact, you find BRUKOUT same way too. Because I one link, one family. And when I say big respect to also to the Arcade family.
Okay.
You know, like I said, Dan Kingston, Music Field, DJ Spooky, City Banging, DJ Kenny, like from me arrive and you know the acceptance.
And them people,
They overwhelm me because they regard me as part of the team. You know what I say? No, that's a business level. They respect me and my talent, and you know, so I say big respect for that as well. So.
Well, you know, we at Big Stone Records and Production, we're here to support the artists, and we look forward to supporting the artists. So, enough respect in your career.
Yes, sir, respect.
And we give thanks. Anybody else you want to shout out to in parting? I'll give you a parting song.
Parting song?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no tune there, but I don't give a message tune right now. But that's why I big up my family, them, everybody back home, and I go for them struggle and everything, and you know, things will get better one day. And yeah, big up my girl, everything, Christina and everything, and you know, I want this myself, man. Big up Melbrook, and Melbrook show me the most love. From me come on, Melbrook say BRUKOUT. So he says I big up Melbrook all the time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Our new artist on this week forum of Industry with Big Stone. His name is BRUKOUT. He's an artist to reckon with, as you can see. He's very versatile, very clean in his approach, and that's what we're looking for. An artist from the outside coming in, appreciating the culture of Jamaica, working along with the artists like CD Banging and Mr. Banging. You know, these are great people to work with. So you're in good hands.
Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot for stopping by.
Thanks for having me, man. You know,
No problem. Rastafari.
Connect.